Welcome to another chapter and the last chapter from section 4, which is Milestone. Up till now, we have looked into the various work formula, manual task, work breakdown structure, the 10 golden rules for it. We also did some exercise, which is office shift plan. We had looked into the task dependencies, summary task, and now we have milestones with us. So, what basically are milestones and how to represent them in the Microsoft project plan is something which we will be looking at in this chapter.
So, a milestone is a tool used in project management to mark specific points along a project timeline. This is a way in which you mark key dates and achievements on a project, perhaps some unit of work completed, or reviews done, or customer approval. For example, if we look into this plan the birthday, we can probably have a milestone which says party plan. That means the task which we intended to do is now complete. Please note, every milestone has a deliverable attached to it. So in this example, I'm going to show you how to show milestone or how to represent milestone. So in project, a milestone is represented as a task with no duration. That is zero duration. And because they have no duration, milestone will not affect your schedule in any way other than to help you keep a track on your project. On the screen now, I have the project exercise open and there's a task here that I designed to make my milestone. Let me just quickly add that task. I'm sorry, I have made it to manually schedule. You can always pick automatic schedule. Okay, so now this is the task which says birthday plan. Now, what will happen if I shift the duration as 1 to 0? Did you see what just happened? There is a diamond shape here that is represented as a milestone in Gantt chart. So that means a milestone is going to look like any other task on a project. The only difference between milestone and any other task or subtask is that a milestone will always have zero duration, which is 0 days, and it is going to get represented in the form of diamond in the Gantt chart. Similarly, there is another way how you can present a milestone on a project. Looking at the same example of plan a vacation. For example, I need to put a milestone here. So, how am I supposed to do that? I'll just go on the task menu and then from the task, I will go and click on milestone or insert milestone. So the insert a milestone task is to mark an event in the project as a milestone. There you go. And I'm going to quickly change the name to vacation plan. Thus, vacation plan becomes a milestone. So, in this lesson, we have seen how to represent milestone on a project. So, you can create as many milestones as you wish, and they will be of a very great deal of help for you to marking out your accomplishment on the project schedule, making it very much more comprehensible. These milestones can be helpful for you to have a look at to understand the deliverables for each and every phase. In the next lesson, we will have a quiz followed by an assignment.